Today we have two coins for you from the Philippine Islands. We have a 25 centimo coin from 1980 and a 25 centimo coin from 1983. As you can see, they're quite different, even though they were only made 3 years apart. They changed the styles completely, and let's just start with them. So this is the 25 centimo from 1980. As you can see, it says 25 centimo with an S down at the bottom here. And this is Juan Luna facing to the left, Republic NG Pilipinas, and there is a beaded edge around the outside. If we look at the edge here, you see that it is a reeded edge on the rim of the coin. And it is a coin that is made of copper nickel. It's 4 grams in weight, 21 millimeters in diameter. It's 1.6 millimeters thick. It's round, and both sides face up. On our right here, we have the 25 centimo coin from 1983. And already you can see the differences. The 1980 does not have the year on the front. The 1983 has the year front and center right at the bottom. Juan Luna faces to the right in the 1983 coin. And again, it does say Republica NG Filipinas. And it is, as you can see, a quite different metal variety. This is a brass coin. It weighs 3.9 grams. It is 21 millimeters in diameter and has a thickness of 1.68 millimeters. On the front of the coin, it is Juan Luna, and he is facing right. Now, when we turn them over, this is where it's a little surprising. Okay, this is the 1980 coin, and on the back of the 1980 coin, we have the lettering Ang Bagong Lapunan, and essentially what it says is the new society, the new society. And then in here it says Bangko Sentral NG Filipinas, 1949. So this is the symbol of the central, or logo of the Central Bank of the Philippines. So don't be confused by this date. This is just their logo date. So when it says 1949 in the center, they're simply talking about the date at which this bank was established. And this is the actual date of the coin down here, 1980. And as you can see, the coin, the 1980 coin has the date on the back rather than on the front. And here we see some men fighting for the Philippines. A star here, 2 inner circles. And then if we turn the 1983 coin over, we find just a beautiful coin. What a beautiful surprise to see the back of this coin. It is a butterfly back. And on the back of the 1983 coin, you see we have the value now up at the top, 25 centimo. And we have the words graphium ideoides. I can't even say it, but that's the name of this butterfly. This is a special butterfly from the Philippines, which mimics a toxic butterfly. So, and essentially, this butterfly is not toxic, but it looks like it and acts like it, so predators won't eat it. Let's go with the years of production. The 1980 coin was produced starting in 1979 through 1982. So this one went from 79 to 1982. There are no mintage amounts for anything after 1979 other than for the proof sets. So we know that in 1979 there were 20,725,000 made, but we really don't know without for sure how many were made in 1980. The 25 centimo from 1983 on our right, it was made, this is the first year it was made. So it was made from 1983 to 1990. in the first year, as they always do, you get a tremendous production. So there were 92,944,000 made. Now that means that it's very likely if you have a 25 centimo coin from this particular of this particular type, that it's going to be in 1983 because so many were made in 1983. But what's kind of odd and interesting is that this coin actually is worth a little bit more than the 1981. This coin is probably worth 35 to 40 cents, maybe a little bit more than that US. Um, I think in some sense because of the butterfly on the back, in another sense because it was a changed year. So there we have it. We have our two 25 centimo coins from the Philippines, the 1980 25 centimo and the 1983 25 centimo. And I'll actually turn that over so you can see the 83 again on the back. And you see that we've kind of got a flip here too. On the front of the 83, we have the bust of Juan Luna facing right. And on the front of the 80, we have the bust of Juan Luna facing left. And we have all these differences on the front. Once again, thank you for watching.